Wanted to share some information with you today from the Kansas City Regional Association of Realtors for November of 2022 market stats. This is the page that I like to look at the most. It's existing home market overview. So this is for resale homes. It excludes new construction. So new construction is not included in here, which I feel like skews the numbers a little bit. I will show you that one as well. But you can see here, we've got closed sales, the historical spark bars, and then I typically look at year over year rather than year to date. So comparing November of 2021 to November of 2022. So you'll notice here, this is pretty typical of the holiday months that we have lower inventory, but you'll see last year it was actually pretty high, and this year we are quite a bit lower. So kind of interesting to see that. This is more of a typical November than what we've seen in years past. Because our inventory levels have been so low, we haven't seen the seasonal changes as much. You can see our average sales price is still up, our median sales price is still up. So prices aren't declining yet, though you'll see down here, if we skip down a little bit to percentage of original price received, that this was 100 plus, like 18 months, 2 years ago, where sellers were getting 100% plus of the list price. Now we are down to 96.5. So this lets you know that if you are a seller, you definitely need to be pricing to the market as it currently is, not to what it was a year, 18 months ago, because you're probably going to have to do some price reductions. So you need to be very realistic about where your prices are. You can still get a great price, as you can see here, because these are still up, but we're not pricing them appropriately. Days on market is going up. So you see it was 21, now it's 27. So you can see that increase there. Pending sales, inventory, which inventory is still up, which is interesting, considering that our closed sales are down. Supply, you can see it went from 1 to 1.2. So this is where we're still having some opportunity. We still don't have enough inventory, and that's why these prices still are not going down, while they're holding steady and or going up. So a balanced market is 6 months supply, 4 to 6, 4 to 8, somewhere in there. So we are still in a seller's market. For buyers, this should be something that you're looking at. And the price reductions are very beneficial to buyers because that allows you to do some creative financing, do seller paid buy downs, permanent buy downs, different things, negotiating for a lower price. So there are advantages and disadvantages to both parties right now in the market that we're in. Here's our new home market, the same things, closed sales. You can see the prices are quite a bit higher for new construction, inventory, and supply. Supply is a lot higher. Days on market is a lot higher. So that's why I like to look at those two individually rather than looking at them together. Then it just breaks down each one of these into more graphs and more information. So really look at median sales price real quick. You can kind of see, so it has still every month this year, in the last year, our median sales price has still been up year over year. And days on market, you can kind of see how that's going. It was down and then level, down again, level, and then that's when it started going up in August. You can see these are pretty astounding. So this is what I was talking about earlier. So look at these times, even this year, earlier this year, that we were still getting, or sellers were still getting 100+%. And then it has dropped pretty significantly since August. So just some interesting tidbits of information. I always like to share this when I can so that you guys can see this is new and existing homes combined. And you can kind of see how the new construction again changes that. So if you have questions about your specific neighborhood, would love an opportunity to talk to you. Just reach out to me and I'll assist in any way that I can.